Alright, here we are. Megabonk. Bonk responsibly. This is a fun game. I don't know. I've played it a little bit. It's really, really dumb, but like the best kind of dumb. You've got an odd cast of characters here. I've been playing Calcium. Very funny. Skateboarding skeleton. Love it. And yeah, I might go for some unlocks. I don't know. I've just been doing random stuff, but it's a funny game. Maybe I level axe to 10 or something, or I try that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play. So it's a roguelike game, so kind of like your Risk of Rain or your Hades. It's a similar idea. You defeat enemies, acquire currency, and grow in power. Ooh, excellent first tone. So, from what I understand, luck influences like the rarity and like how good a lot of your upgrades and different items can be. So, getting a luck tome immediately is very cool. Buy that. Okay, increase. Charge these little zones up. Boom. Oh, and an XP tome. Crazy. It's a seeded run. We'll get more luck just because it's early enough and we can manage with the damage so far. These up. Anyway, ridiculous game. But yeah. Should probably explore a little bit more of the map. Maybe we grab something out of here. This is cool, but I don't know if it's gonna be that useful to us. Honestly, I might as well just increase my luck even more. Increase the difficulty a little bit. You can't really direct the bone. The bone just kind of shoots out and hits random things, so just gotta play with what we get. I like this character because you can just skate around pretty quickly, and it's funny. You know what? We'll do this to get ourselves some extra damage. We can interact with stuff, and some ghosts will pop out and things. Okay, but like that's too tempting. I'm like, in the short term, I'm kind of taking a hit by not getting more damage, but in the long term, if I live, they're gonna be dividends, you know? Probably not a bad idea. I don't want to get kind of like caught out by a swarm, though. There are a lot of these heads here, they just give me random stuff. I should be building damage. I've got too much, oh, wow. Too much luck, not enough movement, or not enough damage. Okay, very cool. Grab another one of these. Damage. See, if you only ever build... Ooh! If you only ever build Can I get another weapon, actually? Okay. Or, you know what? We'll do multiple projectiles for that. Ooh. Yeah, if you build up luck and XP gain instead of damage for forever, then you're probably just gonna die. And they gotta be... I have to charge both of these. Ooh! I gotta move because of the... Fire. Oh, we're already about to die. We're already playing it too risky. It'll be useful. We'll do this. This will pull in all the XP from around. I guess we'll go... Let's go with short. I want to banish it. So we won't see it anymore. We'll get lifesteal. That'll be our third time. How about? Start building more damage just because we've got a swarm now, and we should be focusing more on the damage than the luck increases. Oh, this is death. This is just death. This is that's just death. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I've been pretty poor playing. Like once I get to the swarm on 2-2, I've just been dying because I try to build other stuff instead of working on actually having damage. Let's get the tomes and then work almost exclusively on damage after that until we're in a really good spot. Chest. Sure. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat too. Oh, just thinking. Cool. 3. Okay, cool. I've always liked these kinds of games, like Risk of Rain 2 was my first, I guess, roguelike, and it's still quite enjoyable. Sure. Let's grab all this stuff. I kind of don't want any of those. I kind of don't want any of these either. I don't think I'm going to take any of these. I'm gonna do this just because it, you know, it's gonna help with survivability. Honestly, to make sure we have more weapons. Size as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that. Probably best we don't leave him hanging around either. More damage. Sure. Wait till after the horde. We'll bookmark that for now. Cool down. That'll be pretty good. Here comes. Okay, well, we found the boss portal. More attack speed, please. Thank you. I'm gonna take the armor. Charge both of these pretty easily at once. I guess we'll take that and the damage. More projectiles, greater size. Speed, very cool. More gold, also very cool. Got a lot of HP regen. Let's see what this guy has. Sure, why not? I don't know if that's any good, but I keep taking it. Just more damage. Oop. That is incorrect. It's gotta be somewhere. Where's this thing that I was supposed to remember? Ouch. Looks like I'm healing pretty reasonably. Projectile count is gonna affect everything. I guess it's not gonna affect the aura, but it's gonna affect other stuff. Okay, let's pull all that in. I'm gonna do an XP tone. Do a luck tone. So we're getting quick upgrades. Just do more of that. Oh, okay. Almost, actually. Right? Yes. Getting so many of these. So yeah, already the quality of stuff we're getting is better. Okay. Got this. More XP gain. Very cool. I like luck. Let's get some more great chance. Everything. Just. Okay, I don't think that's crazy useful, but I'll take it. Let's see. We haven't really explored this bottom part of the map. We've got a little charge shrine over here. Although, at some point I'm going to want an extra jump. So we're doing pretty good damage. Even more attack speed is very cool. Okay, yeah, I'm going to want to probably do the boss now. Before it gets a little too late. See legendary, yeah, click. Damage and crit damage, size and damage, just attack speed. Attack faster. Do more damage. Alright, very good. More XP, very cool. Okay. We can survive a little bit of the final swarm, but once the harder ghosts start showing up, we definitely don't want to hang around. 1 eventually the ghosts will get more and more difficult until you just die, right? We're gonna get a little tougher. So let's increase the size and damage of that. Before we get knocked away from the portal, I'm gonna activate it. I don't want to play with that too much. Alright, well, Stuff is more difficult here. So just run around all crazy like. Okay, cool. That's good. Charge shrine down here. You can see them on the mini-map. They're kind of like, you know, a teal color. Whereas like other stuff is kind of, I don't know, green. And then you can see the chests on the map as well as the barrels and everything like that. Probably build more health. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want to build thorns because I don't really plan on getting hit too much. Okay, that'll be useful. The shield might be nice though. That'll take the hit before like our actual health bars are okay. That other difficulty thing. Okay, we got this guy. Great. Size and damage. Just increase size and damage. Just keep doing that. Yeah, see, we're already kind of slowing down a little bit compared to where we were at, so. I just evaded that. There's more money. Okay, blood mark. Very cool. Applying status effects. It's very cool. Yeah, I just love how random the game is. The soundtrack's good. The game is very random. I don't know. It's nice, fun, semi-mindless. Although it's not mindless, but you know, run around, destroy a bunch of things. Type games. Very good. Very satisfying. Here we go. That, right? Maybe, yeah. Oh. I see the luck, but I might have to do the sword. Oops, stop time. Very cool. Yeah, we'll do the luck now. The bone. Building attack speed. Oh, there's the boss portal. Very cool. Let's put some steel on here. Maybe go a little HP if it's convenient. Charge these a little faster now. Let's get some HP ratio. Actually, we've gotten a bunch of medkits. We have like 4 of them, so we should be fine on that front. Ooh, more movement speed. Crazy. Yeah, no, I don't think I should be worried about that exactly. Gold skeleton, kill it. Ooh, very cool, a magnet. That's going to be excellent. Yeah, let's go for luck. Go for the sword. Sword. Okay. More bone projectiles and a higher projectile count. Seems pretty good. Briefly check out what's over here, I guess. You have, oh, what is this? Cast blood magic, healing you. I think gym sauce is pretty good for just damage, but I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna hit one of these again. Pull it all in. Yeah, let's start building more of the XP and the luck up if we can. So we seem to be doing okay. We get additional luck every time we open one of these little pots, so it's pretty cool. Charge over here. Oh! More size. Let's see. Knockback and size. Projectile count and crit chance. Let's do that. As long as we're careful. Oh my goodness. Them falling from above is kind of terrifying. Yeah, I think what attack speed probably affects the tick rate that aura does damage. Ooh, projectile bounces. Let's just keep getting more luck. Alright. Get some good stuff. Ooh, increased damage by 0.1% per kill. Very cool. Let's keep building it. Let's keep building the luck. Legendary XP tome, very cool. We got a stone golem. We should start making our way to the boss though, is the thing. This is cool, but we should also go to where the boss is. Activate it. Projectile count and crit damage. Let's do... Okay, so we will have the attacks of both this guy and the golem to... if we freeze time, just sit and attack this guy for a little while. That is a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. This might have been a mistake. We might not be strong enough. Let's grab some of these for ghosts. Anything that's damage. Take anything damage related. Okay. That's a little late for the damage, but you know what? I think we're able to do this. The final swarm will probably show up. Actually, no, we're gonna kill it before then, if we don't screw up massively. Hey, very cool. Okay, that's actually the first time I've completed that. Very cool, very cool. Steam achievements left and right. Projectile speed and crit chance. XP gain, cooldown. Yeah, let's just keep we're getting a lot more upgrades. More XP gain. Very cool time to get that. Higher projectile count, size and damage. Wait. Wait. Oh, is it just... Oh, so the portal doesn't activate now. It's literally just... I gotcha. I understand. So tier 2, you only go to the second world, right? Or the second portal. You don't go through the next one. I understand. So, essentially, I am doomed. Doomed to die by ghosts. But after how long? Let's see if we can charge this before we pick that up. Damage. Time clock. Where are we gonna be going for? Okay, one of these, very cool. Make the most of it. Gotta do cooldown. Gotta hit the rage. Damage and size. Damage. It's gotta be that. Higher projectile count and size. Yeah, this is where it gets kind of... insane. It's just gonna do this until it gets hard enough to kill me. Which is very soon. You dead? Maybe him skill issue. Okay. Well, we did that, so that's cool. I unlocked a new character. Robinette. So, cool. Yeah, over time, you complete some of these little challenges, right? Gives you some of these silver coins, you know. And through all that, you can get unlocks. You can go to the shop and get different things. I should get this. I'm probably gonna save up to carry more weapons, because being able to carry a fourth weapon is probably pretty useful. But we'll check and look at the unlocks. But I gotta try the new character though, so we're gonna unlock Robinette. Anyway, that'll about do it for now. But bye y'all. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it.